Hello everyone. Now, as you can probably tell, this isn't the conventional opening to one of my episodes. Now, unfortunately, what's transpired is that I've lost the first sort of several minutes to this episode, to episode 7. It was just an error I had with my capture card, unfortunately, so I had to restart, and I forgot completely to restart the mission. So this will have to suffice in its stead. Effectively, as you may recall from the preceding mission, we were able to locate a trauma kit and are now heading back to Samuels and Taylor, which we seem to have been doing for quite a while now. But lamentably, whilst attempting to do so, we stumbled upon a little trap that had been set for the alien and triggered it unintentionally. We were able to egress from that area, so we're now in a situation where we are trying to return to them, not via the route we intended. Now, as to this particular mission, the pieces that I missed out, literally I exited the lift that was then broken, transited for a vent for a brief period, and then ended up here in this particular corridor where you find me. Now, there is a lift right next to me that needs to be repaired, and so we require a canister in order to complete that repair. And that's really the state of affairs as it stands presently. So, as always, I hope you enjoy this particular episode. I'm very pleased with it, actually, because I managed to do quite well in this one. I'm very pleased with my success. So, like I say, I hope you enjoy it and continue to enjoy the series as a whole. Hello again, sorry about that. Right, so hopefully there was a slight delay between my commentary and the game, so hopefully that's been resolved now. And back to it. So I obviously need to evade these humans. I don't really want to go in the vents, but I don't think I've got a choice. Obviously, the last person to cross them. Oh, I don't like that sound. Oh, it's in the vents. No, I don't want to go in there. I think it's in the vents. Now let's make use of this tilt.
There's all kinds of noise in the vents.
There is all kind of noise in the vents. I will heal, or I just noticed it'll be right. What should I aim? Should I have the stun baton or the revolver? Noise maker useful. Okay, I'll go to the revolver. If for no other reason, to give me a little bit of assurance against humans.
I'm dying for a smoke.
Okay, I really don't want to go in that vent, that's the only problem. But I'm problem if I throw the noisemaker, the alien could come down here and just kill me.
Could be anywhere.
It's in the vents above me. Oh god damn it, I'm gonna risk it. What am I doing? Why am I in the vents? Oh. Oh good god no. Oh dear god no. Why am I in the vents? What am I doing here? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That sounds very loud.
You guys okay?
Mahoney, thank God.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
There's he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android in a warehouse should be fine. It'll know how to fix the elevator.
Okay, Francis out. Asshole.
Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
Okay, so it seems as though it's been subtly suggested that I may need to activate an android in order to find out where to find equipment to repair the lift.
Feels like a graveyard, huh?
I'm in two minds here, because I could throw a noise thing to attract the alien to kill them, but I really don't want to,
So some people get away? If we see it?
no, that won't help. Well, it'll help if, as with anything, you don't need to be faster than the creature, you just need to be faster than the slowest person.
We can get through this.
Ah. The only problem is I don't really want to draw the alien down, because while it's an event, it's reasonably,
We shouldn't have done that back there. I know we're hungry, but... Man, this feels so wrong.
I feel reasonably safe. Oh, why am I going this way?
I guess, but it was your idea, not mine.
It sounds like the aliens and events above us.
Glad I found you guys.
Yeah, it does sound like it's in events above me, which is good, I suppose. But oh, oh, slow, controlled breathing. Oh, so it's
So,
put me on.
what do we do now?
Hold on. Let me think.
What did you think that noise was we heard earlier?
Sounded like an explosion.
I figured
It
that out,
was.
Genius. I mean, what caused it?
Gotta be weights. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps.
Maybe that's the answer. Waits has some kind of safe haven up near the Galleria. We could go there.
Did you not hear what I said? Crazy fuckers blowing stuff up. Thanks.
We're running out of options.
Okay, so
Shut up and let me think.
okay, that's interesting. So maybe a chance to so Waits is actually trying to kill the alien, and there may potentially be a safe haven. Why am I here? Why not? Why am I not heading in that direction post haste?
We've got to sleep soon. I can't hack much more of this.
Yeah, I think the
Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest.
it sounds like the alien's in the upper vents, which is good for me. That's useful. I think I need that for the med kits. Let's see. So this is where I entered, I think. This will be where I exit. I assume. Hold. No, okay. I think I'm okay. I don't like how that light moves though. It's all.
Guy had it coming.
Blasting caps something useful because they actually allow me to make the explosives more dynamic equipment, and obviously injectors are useful because I think they're used for medkits.
Remind me why I agreed to this contract. There's all kinds of noise in the vents.
got to go up. I don't really want to alert. Oh, I'll just try it. Oh, I'm not going up. Oh, Jesus.
I'm dying for a smoke.
I don't want to go up there. I really don't want to use that that ladder. But I've got a horrible feeling I have to. Oh no, hold on. Okay, that's okay. No, I thought this would lead me to the upper vents, but it's no, it's okay. This is actually in proper section to go in. It's good. As a term, oh. The only thing is, if I can keep the alien up in the vents, it'll make my life easier. Oh dear. I think that's an android. Yeah, I believe that's an android. The android had ethanol on him.
We've only done.
Ah, excellent. So, that didn't really help. So I'm roughly here, aren't I, it seems. No, the ladder will show me where I am. I need to head to synthetic storage, I think, don't I? Which means it's got to be away from up here, because once we've got here. Report, Smythe, Head of Synthetics Development. I just received schematics for the 128/A. I don't know how much we paid our mob, but the Seegson board is going to need to shell out a hell of a lot more. I know this seems old tech the way you, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investments. The company and all the subordinates are light years ahead of us. Oh yeah, it's definitely it's evident that Seegson, well, present events demonstrate Seegson is somewhat behind Weyland-Yutani.
I thought I hated Seegson before.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the working Joes. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
So obviously, Steaks and the cutting corners, they definitely need to, given the present state of their competition with Weyland-Yutani. Ah, save point. I think? Yep, marvellous. Ah, so there's actually still up.
It's your idea, not mine.
Okay. Save, that's good. That was me to be a bit more outgoing, I would say.
My friend said he saw it. If some people get away, if we see it, we just run.
Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Spedding will help me out to dry if they will hand me out to dry if they don't bite. We'll try and do this in the corner. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the bustling, buzzing heart of the Sylvester Pole Synthetic Solution. Head up to your tour will be the Syntex Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards can provide, they come here. We believe it is the first rollout of the fully automated synthetic-to-synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required. No costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo, and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow, together.
This feels so wrong.
Russell, upstairs wants a full rundown on what we've got stocked in component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, some junk. They want value estimates too, Smythe. So obviously component storage is going to be useful for me to repair the lift. I'll save again, I might as well. Nothing to be lost from saving multiple times. Okay, so excuse me. So where to now? That'll lead me back down. I don't want to go there yet, so I'll just explore out here. Oh dear. Keep an eye on the vents, but hopefully if I haven't contracted the xenomorph, I should be okay. I'll do that. Okay, so I think I need to look at that route, that sort of pathway leading down. Ooh. I'm sorry I'm not moving a bit faster, but the last thing I want to do is attract the alien. Slow and steady and all that. Okay then. I could throw a noisemaker down there to alert the alien. It could buy me some time. But if I need to venture down there, the last thing I want is to alert the xenomorph. I'd much rather try and invade humans than that. Okay, no one up ahead, which is good.
If we see it, we just run.
Running will not do you any good, I'm afraid.
There's something up in the vent!
Oh, Jesus, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. Open, open, open. Oh my God, okay. Pause for a moment. Well, running didn't work for those guys, did it? Jesus. Love of God. This particular corridor, I mean, it's so reminiscent of Nostromo. here? What am I doing here? Really, what am I doing in here where all the androids are? Oh, because that's not in any way creepy, is it? Oh, good God. Oh, please be in the vents. Huh. Okay, it's in the vents. That's fine, that's fine. It can stay in the vents. I'm happy with it being in the vents. I have absolutely no problem with it remaining up there. Ah! Save point, thank God. What's this? Oh, has that upgraded the axis tuner? Oh, very good. So you had revolver ammo, but I can't see a revolver. Ah, I don't think I can save because the xenomorph is near. There's no vents in here, which is good. No, okay. I just want to save as regularly as possible before I... Actually, if I'm going to activate an android, it may be good to utilise the baton. Because that was actually quite effective last time. If I can stun it, I can melee it to death. I wonder if the baton will deter the alien. Probably not, but... it's not going to let me save. Oh, I've already saved once, so it should be okay. All of the creepy androids, which are asleep and will not wake up. Not going in there. Restore power. I assume I need to head up here. Which means I do actually have to ascend that ladder. Now my guess is the requisitions android will be able to open the door for me. But no, I love these corridors. That corridor is very reminiscent of Nostromo. Close the door. No vent access here, which is good. I assume this lets one locate all of the androids. Oh, so it's a security access tuner now. I assume it'll do just the same thing. Oh, it's got 4 little... I have become a master of the tuner. Form 10 successful hack. Oh, that's loud. That's exceedingly loud. I'm sure the Xenomorph wouldn't have heard that. So I need to go back down there and activate it. Now I assume... Excuse me. I assume I'm not able to save because I saved quite recently. There's actually a few doors here which could be interesting. I don't really want to risk it. Best not go in there. Oh, why not? Okay then. No vents, which is good. And access for terminal. What is it doing? Spedding. Now you've fired me, you'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guys decommissioning Sevastopol have free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging to use the requisition, and so use the acquisition android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, huh? By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, didn't want to do that. I just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the android examination theatre. My guys have got a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. If Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe he should stop being a particular hustle. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in the component storage. Row 1, stack B. Okay, that's very important to remember. If you can't find it yourself, ask the requisition android. Just get off my back.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sevastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That's got me pissed. But you know what's getting me even more pissed? I have to stay on Sevastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares of the trip back, jackass.
Obviously people, they're selling off all the assets, including the AI. So close to shutting down, and all of this would have been avoided. I wonder if there's a vent thing. I mean, I'm not particularly concerned about venturing into that room. It's not the end of the world if I can't go in there. There'll be another time to go back and try to, you know, be a completionist. I think at this point I'm just trying to do the game. I'm just trying to finish it at this point. Where is it? I can't even access the ladder. I have little hope of surviving if I can't. What am I doing? Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Oh well. Godspeed.
Now play nice.
have a cattle prong if you...
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
Okay. So easy when you know how. Will he wait for me? No, he won't.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Oh dear. Well, at least he won't turn on me. Oh dear. Oh, okay, so I need to obviously traverse that without... Okay then, so I need to... What's actually going on there? Is there water or is it just... Yeah, it's a bit strange. Then move up. So move up and move down on 2 cylinders. Okay. Or 2 things, I should say, not these cylinders. 2 stacks. Why don't I move it all the way up? Nothing. Oh, I see. This is how the storage works. Okay. So I need to get across. Unless... Ah, okay. I may have, Oh no, possibly not. I thought I might have misjudged what I needed to do, but clearly not. Okay, that's my mistake. Okay, I think. Can I move them both up and down, or? Ah, I can move them. Ah, okay. So I'll bring this one all the way down, see what that does. I'll bring them all down. I'll bring them both down, perhaps, and see what that does. Okay, so both down. Ah, and that gives me access to this one now, doesn't it? I think. No, okay. I can't jump, can I? No. Oh, for heaven's sake, it was actually... Oh, God! Oh, that was embarrassing. it was his path all along. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Now, if I could get the xenomorph on that... Okay, that's suitably embarrassing, I have to say. Oh, well. I think it might be coolant or something. So this is definitely the one, isn't it? Row 1, number B. Move it up one and... no. There we go. I've got a horrible feeling that something very bad is going to transpire when I press this. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, it's here. Oh dear. Just keep going, just keep going. Okay, it's off to the side, that's fine. I've already got the way back here, don't I? Yes, I do. Behind me, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, that wasn't good. Now all of the humans in here are dead, I assume. So I could just go, oh, they are dead, aren't they? They must be. Don't really have a lot of time in which to search them, but I will do so nonetheless. I can hear the xenomorph, but that's fine. Ew. Pick up the ID tag. No xenomorph up there, which is good. Save point, save point, save point, save point. Ah, thank God. And that music is very much starting to disconcert me. And to the fluid plant. Joy of joys. And the xenomorph will frantically go for the vents trying to stalk me. And I need to find an exit to the fluid plant. Well, that light doesn't look good, does it? Those synthetics? Oh. Now that was a gunshot, I'm certain of it. And that's rather loud. It's very loud, but I think I can hear humans, perhaps? I'm not sure. Maybe I can shut this down with help. Okay, there are humans here.
Can't trust anyone.
This place looks safe.
Synthetics shouldn't just kill. God, I hate this place.
Right then. I haven't actually checked the map yet. Oh, it's green. So there was a ladder up there I missed? Oh, I would have been the ladder to get up to the balcony where they are. Now, I'm not sure if this will allow me to walk past the humans or... Oh well. Oh no. Don't really want to go in there if I can avoid it. I did activate door access, so didn't I? Can I get someone from Season Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift, dear me, helping out with trauma patients, and I'm a dentist. Wait once every one of them moved out of the hospital. I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. So he's obviously the dentist whose office we benched into last time, or time before last now. So obviously that was occurring during the evacuation of the hospital when everything was starting to go awry. These cup holders. There might be cup holders. Okay, so flip, no. Will this put me out where they are? I'm not sure. I love how the door opens and closes without them taking, without them necessarily following up on it. I don't want to, but I will. I don't want to have to use it, but I will resort to the revolver if need be. I do wish I was able to stumble upon at least a few non-aggressive humans. And the few that I do stumble upon don't die very soon after our meeting. Can I sort of... Do you think they'd ever try to turn the alarm off? It seems quite aggressive, I must say.
God, I hate this place.
I don't think I can get past her.
Oh, nothing. God, I just want this to be over. This place looks safe.
My one chance is if I can...
Fucked up.
I don't know how I did that. I must say, probably the wrong time to start talking about this sort of thing, But I do love the old computer styles. It's all very tactile, very mechanical way in which they've done computers in this. Lots of press buttons and so forth.
God, I hate this place.
I could take the vent, perhaps. I'm just trying to see. I could. Android orientation, Seeks and synthetics administration, which is where I'm trying to head, vents, and that's why there's so many maps. Reception. He's looking straight at me.
I'm sure they will.
I'm going to move exceedingly slowly.
Aesthetics should just kill. I don't get it.
Open that door and just go. Very good. I love the fact they just got someone crawling around and they're fine. As long as I leave as soon as possible. Very well, so... Good old Seegson. Right. What have we here? Marvellous. Good to know people just bring revolver ammo and drawers. I must say, playing this makes me want an old style computer. It really does. The oldie computer. This should be the way I need to go, sure. Yes, this is it! Dear God! Wow, okay, I was not expecting to be able to complete it that quickly. Wow. That was it. Dear God. Well, that went much better than anticipated. Okay. I don't know what to do now. I might... How long has this video been? This has only been 11 minutes. That's right on time. Okay, so... Okay, so although I initially intended this to be a second sort of... this to be a new episode, I finished it much sooner than anticipated. So I think what I'll do now is I will finish off here. Now we've managed to make it back to where we need to go. So I'll finish off at this point here. And like I say, I hope very much that you're enjoying the series thus far. I'm finding it to be fantastic. It's an incredibly immersive game, suitably scary, as was promised. But